Hey lady, have you seen our YouTube channel? We have tons of videos that you can watch, have fun, get educated and be inspired. You should head on to our channel Female and More TV now, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share the videos with others. Hello ladies, you're welcome to Female and More. My name is Divine Dominion. You should already know me by now, right? Yeah. Alright, so Female and More is an offshoot of the Female and More online community, a community of young African females where we boost our self-esteem, discover our potentials in order to be our best self. And Female and More is brought to you by Youngsters Foundation with support from Ford Foundation. Always on the show, we bring you lots of entertainment and lots of information, and today will not be different. So I would say you sit tight and enjoy this. Yes, today on the show we'll be looking at why females date married men. We in the recent times have a story that's been in the media about a 21-year-old girl who got involved with a married man, and then we don't know the full story, we don't know all the story, but then what we know is that we have a lady in the midst of a saga and it's out there, and people are calling out young females, you know, about why are we doing this, why do young females behave like that. We would be looking at that today. We have lots of opinion on it. Like, we have persons who are sad, we have persons who are wild, we have persons who think this is just unimaginable, unbelievable, and then we'll be sharing our opinions on that. We have lots of ladies from our community who will be bringing in their opinions today, and of course, as always, I have two amazing persons who will be joining me in the studio today to discuss that. So that is what I have for you today. So you know you should go nowhere, I'll bring you that. But before I get into that, I have good news. Drums. Want to hear the news? Okay, I'll tell you. In the month of August, we're going to be having the 2021 second edition of the Female and More Self-Esteem program. From the 1st of August to the 30th of August, we're going to be reading amazing stories of a lot of African women who have done great things, who have done marvelous things, who have broken limits, gone, broken things. I don't even have words to describe it, but then, I said it's good news. It has a way of, I can't wait, really. Can you wait? If you missed out on the April edition, because in April we were able to do the same thing and now we're bringing you the second edition, you should not miss this one. And that's why I'm telling you on time. So this is how you can be part of this self-esteem program. You just have to log on to, let me take it slowly so that you don't tell me that you missed that. It's www.femaleandmore.org and sign up so that you can be part of that program coming in August. Do not forget the date. It is 1st of August to 30th of August. Go and tell your other female friends. And today, like I said, we're discussing an important topic. Let's dive into it. Hi ladies.
Hi.
Good to have the two of you on the show today. So
Thank
it's an opinion episode really, because the issue we are talking about is something a lot of persons want to make contributions to. But I'm happy that both of you were able to come all the way to the studio to
Thank
do
you.
this with me. Yes. So before we get into the issue, I think we should introduce you. Don't you want to introduce yourself?
Of course, why not?
Okay, so we'll just start with you, Maria.
Hi everyone, I am Maria Irezimo and I am female and more.
Right, so it's not female and more. Okay, let's meet you, Ando.
Yeah, thank you, Divine. My name is Ando Ogar, and I'm female, and I am also more.
Oh dear, so I feel like introducing myself again, but you already know me, so there's no need to go over it. But I'm sure jealous the way both of you are introducing yourself. But
Don't be jealous.
it's fine. Okay, so on the matter that's on ground now. Okay, so really, to just reiterate again, the story that's been in the news for a while about a 21-year-old female student who got involved with, sorry, so we might not have all the details, but then we see as females, we see our being female as sisterhood per se. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
more like when I have a lady in the media like in the news for something good, I feel good too. It's
Sure.
a lady, then if she could do it, I too would definitely be in the news too. But then when we have a lady in the news for something that's not positive but negative, it also gets to me. I don't know if it gets to you.
It affects, yes,
Yeah,
as a
it gets
lady,
to-
it
it gets
affects us.
to me. So this particular issue now, okay, that's on ground is just one out of many, because the truth is we would all agree that the culture of females, especially female students, okay, in the universities and across the tertiary institutions in Africa, dating married men, older men, it's a trend really.
Yes.
It's not just that girl
No,
that
no.
has stories in the media now. So the question now that we have is, why do these ladies do this thing? Why do they choose to get involved with married men? What do you think is the reasons behind their action? What drives them really?
First of all, I would like to say that opinion differs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like people have their different opinions to different things.
True. At least I've seen
So-
it in this case.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Because when this case was up media, plenty of people had a lot of things to say.
A lot. People
Why
were
they
going,
blamed the girl, some blamed the guy. So it's different opinion, and we respect that. It's your opinion. Then reasons why students indulge in this act. I would say that it's economical, it's social, it's environmental. Economical in the sense of poverty. Me and you will know the high rate of poverty in this country. It's
Yeah.
Is
alarming.
it just our country, the continent
Very
entirely?
alarming.
Yeah.
Like a Nigerian barely survives with $1. If you go to market today to buy food stuff, my dear, one model of gari is just 500.
How many
So
days
a
a week?
family of 6, how do they survive when
We
they earn
just-
below 1,000 naira every day?
It's a serious matter.
Which soup will you cook with 1,000 and buy a
Water.
model of gari?
Just water and pepper inside.
So believe me, poverty is one big reason. It's a
Yeah.
very big reason that it's mind blowing.
Yeah.
And that's one reason why girls do these things.
Yeah.
If you're coming from a poor home and then you have an older man who's offering you a luxurious life,
Of course, you jump at it. You won't even think twice.
who wouldn't do that?
Right. But let me not say who wouldn't, because well.
You can
So
speak
that-
for
that-
yourself.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
I can speak for myself. I don't think that would be an option. But then we know that poverty is really a thing, because like I would always ask
I mean, I would
inspired
like
this-
to chip in something concerning that poverty. You know, there are some students in school that it's not really that their parents are poor, but there are these parents that have this culture of they send you to school, they give you school fees, they give you textbook, then
Money.
any other thing.
That's it.
You're
I
your
get.
own.
I get it.
You're
I can
your
relate.
own.
I can
Yes.
relate. Yeah.
You know, they believe that school is giving you
The textbooks,
paying your
the
school fees,
yeah.
paying for the textbook, and maybe giving you a small change of.
Maybe to feed yourself, but the rest, your
That might not
cream
be
and
for the
everything.
feeding.
Then we buy handouts. You do photocopies like every single day. You pay class dues, 1 or 2 things, and as a girl, there are things you would love to just buy for
Your
yourself.
basic
To look
That
needs.
this money is not enough, and maybe you have this kind of parents when you go back to them to ask for more.
It's a
Nobody
no-no.
listens to you.
Nobody listens to
Listens
you,
to you, yeah.
so you are left to your own word.
Yeah. Away from poverty now, okay. And
Yeah.
you think there are other reasons really?
So
We
many.
know that-
I would like to mention low self-esteem that starts from the home.
yeah.
You know, in Africa, our mothers, even our fathers, our parents make the girl child believe that she's only good for marriage. And if the parents can even like encourage the child that, okay, oh, you're a girl child, maybe one day you marry the vice president or you marry the president of a country,
Who says that?
I think the
Nobody
girl child,
says
but they
that.
don't say that. Hey, you, very soon you get married.
And the
You-
man's house.
so they just make the girl child to have low self-esteem. And when they go out with that, anything that comes their way, they don't know
Yeah,
how to
because
say
you would
no.
you would even hear some ladies say that they are looking for that father figure. They're looking for the father figure in
Thank
the man
you,
that they
Divine.
will hang out with. And this is not
That's it.
something they find in the young men, according to them. They don't find it in the men who are their age. I
Oh.
mean, the young man my age, I'm not saying they are childish, but then they are growing just like I'm growing. So
That's
they don't know
it.
it
That-
as well as the
older
do.
people
Yeah. So
do.
they prefer to go after other people's
Married
husbands. But
men.
all of these reasons, no matter what the reason is, do we think it's acceptable? Does it make this act of going after married men acceptable? does it?
Not at
No,
all.
it's
No,
not.
Right?
no. It's a no.
It's not acceptable.
It's
So-
not. It's not.
not.
So I think this is a point where we would get to see what other ladies think about this. So like I told you earlier, it's an opinion episode. So we have a lot of ladies who are willing to say something and have said something concerning
course.
what we are talking about today. So we hear from them too.
Good day. My name is Mary Pius. I'd like to share my thoughts on why I feel some female students date married men. The reason why some female students date married men is because of low self-worth. You see, low self-worth is a very dangerous disease. I call it a disease because some of these ladies do not really know what they carry inside of them. They don't know the possibilities that rest inside of them. As a result of this low self-worth, it leads to lack of contentment. When I was on campus, I used to see some of these girls when they discuss and just laugh out loud in the hostel. They'll be like, married men are the ones that spend on us, and then they do anything with this men just to get money for the latest shoes, clothes, gadgets, iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone this, then Blackberry time. They just do crazy things to get this money, to just want to show up and meet up with societal standard.
So I'd like to hear from you, Yosi. What do you think is the reason why ladies date married men? Female students actually date married men who are older men.
Okay. I would say one of the reasons that leads these girls into indulging in such affairs with married men, also known as sugar daddies, is low self-worth.
Okay.
Because for someone that has a healthy self-worth, she knows that she cannot compare herself with others. She knows how to be contented with what she has, and she knows how to be disciplined.
All right. Thank you very much for that opinion. Destiny.
Okay, yes, thank you. First of all, like what she said, low self-worth. And I'm going to look at it from another angle. The kind of friends you keep. Otherwise, or other words, peer pressure. Because some of these girls tend to keep friends whom their parents are well to do. But mind you that these ladies that do these things, not still they come from a very poor background.
Yeah,
Not their parents
it's
cannot
not
provide for
all
them.
of them. It's not all of them who come from poor backgrounds. I agree.
Yeah, exactly. So now because they are in school and they have met friends who, are having, I want to have this, I want to have that. Like the bone straight hair was a problem. The bone straight hair was a problem when it came out. And every lady who desired that and didn't have the money to do that will at one point or the other think of accepting that married man's offer.
Yeah.
Like asking her to come, and you understand that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So because they want to have what their parents or what themselves cannot provide for themselves, they want to have everything this other person is having.
So do you think that a lady who has a healthy self-esteem, healthy self-worth will get involved with married men?
That's not possible.
Right?
Yes, because if you have self-worth, technically you have shaped your way of thinking. You have shaped your mentality. So if you are broke to the meaning like a penny, you don't have a penny on you. The next thing will not be to go and find a married man. The next thing will be, what business can I start?
Yeah.
Or what job can I do with the skills I have? It changed your way of thinking. Like your way of thinking is totally changed.